Hi everyone, I am a librarian here at Cerritos College. I'm recording this video for those of you taking Art 101 with Professor Robertson. I know that you're working on an assignment and I want to help you with that. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go to the college homepage. We're going to click on quick links, then library and chat. And this is our brand new library homepage. These are our library hours, and on the right hand side we have what I consider to be the best feature of the library homepage. It's where you can chat with a librarian. You go ahead and click chat now if you have a question. Just ask us your question and then click start chat. And this service is available during all hours the library is open. I highly recommend that you see a librarian either in person or you go to chat. And this service is available during all hours we're open, okay? So on the left-hand side, I'm going to click on Research Guides. And we created a special guide for this class. And make sure to click on Art 101 Robertson. The first tab right here is the Understand Your Topic. This is where you have to start thinking about what it is that you need to do well on this assignment. In other words, how many pages do you need to type, right? I know you need to type 5 to 7 pages. How many sources you need, what kind of sources. I know that you can find books either in print or ebooks or electronic books, articles from scholarly journal articles. You can find reliable websites. You can find educational videos, which I'm going to show you how to have access to them a little later. And you need to cite your sources according to the Chicago style. There's a very nice video here that I highly recommend that you watch that was created by librarian Stephanie Rosenblatt. And if we scroll down, we can go to Grove Art Online. So this is one of our databases that gives you access to images, which I know you need. So if I'm looking for Orca vase, here we have it. If you want to, you can go ahead and click the Cite button. And what I like about this databases is that many times they create a citation for you, which saves you quite a bit of time. You change to Chicago, copy and paste the citation, make sure that you indented 3 to 4 spaces starting from the second line on. So here we have it. And the key thing for you to know is that if you don't find what you want in one database, you go ahead and go to the next one. And that's why research does take a little time. Another tab that I want to show you is the Find Books tab. Again, another very nice article, video, which I highly recommend that you watch, especially because you will see how you can have access to the Internet Archive. But right now, I want to show you how you can have access to our library catalog. So if I just do a very general search on prehistoric art, click on the magnifying glass. So this is what the library has. It's going to be, you're going to see a lot of books in print, and this is the location of the book. There are some online books as well and some videos. If you only want to see resources available online, you click on Available Online. Click on the title. Then you can see, read the description, okay, and take a look at the keywords associated with it. If you are having access to it remotely, in other words, if you're not on campus, it's going to ask you to sign in with your student number and your date of birth, and then you click on it to have access to the book. Okay, now let me go ahead. Oh, last thing I want to mention to you is that you also can get to the citation, which I think is very nice. This is a feature that was somewhat recently added to it. And then make sure you change the citation to Chicago. Eventually, it's going to get there. It's been a little slow today. Let's move on. I want to show you how to find articles in a more in-depth way. There's again another nice video. I want to show you Academic Search Complete, which is a very nice database for art and for other subjects as well, because it's a multidisciplinary database. And I want to show you how you can have access to two databases at the same time. Again, if you're at home, it's going to ask you to log in with your student number and your date of birth. Let's click on Choose Databases, and that's where I'm going to select the art and architecture source. Click OK. All right. So now I'm going to do a search, and I tell students to start it broad and narrow it down as needed. So I'm going to just type Ancient Egypt. We're going to find too many articles about it. And in order to narrow it down, you need to know what keywords you would like to add. Maybe I want to add, and you see what I did right here? I absolutely need to add the word and to combine keywords together, okay? And maybe I'm going to push a little further because we still have enough articles right here, but the more ands I keep adding, the fewer results I'm going to get. But feel free to explore. There's nothing that you're going to do that is going to break the database. So I found this article right here. It's an academic journal article. But even before you get to that, make sure that you limit to full text. That way you don't get frustrated and you only see the articles available right here, right now. And if I'm interested in this one, I click on the title. I take a look at the subjects associated with it. I can read the abstract, which is the summary of the article. Sometimes if you scroll down, you're going to see the full article here. Other times, you're going to have to open the PDF on the left-hand side. Now, what I highly recommend that you do is whenever you come across an article that you think it has potential, that you may use it, go ahead, and if the database allows you to email the article to yourself, go ahead and email it yourself. There's a little envelope. I would recommend that you click on it, click on citation format, select Chicago, put your email down, and click send. Okay? All right. So let me go to one more database called JSTOR. Which, by the way, I could, if I wanted to, if I was working on the previous topics, I could just copy and paste the strategy that we used in one database to another one and click the magnifying glass, and then I'm going to get other articles that will be associated with that topic. So for this one, I think you probably got the gist of it. I can combine keywords together, and then I can do and art and war, because I know that this is one of your topics, and masculinity. Okay, so I found this article here called Gender in Ancient Egypt. This may be an interesting one for you to read if that's your topic. On the right-hand side, in this case, you can click on download to see the full article. You can click the cite button as well, and you can copy the Chicago. Remember that it needs to be indented 3 to 4 spaces after the second line. And here we have it. Now, the last thing I want to show you is the Canopy Videos tab. So if you click on this link, click on search. Here we have it. So these are the videos and documentaries that you can watch related to that topic. You can click on see more, and you can hit play, of course, and you can click share. That way you can get to Chicago. I love the fact that it does provide the citation for you, so you can copy and paste that. Okay, so there's also the Chicago style tab right here that you can click on it, and then there's a link to Purdue OWL that will help you with your citations. What I recommend is that if you need somebody to go over and help you with the flow of your paper, you can see somebody at the Success Center. There are tutors available there as well. And if you have any questions, if you get stuck on anything, always remember to chat with a librarian. This can be challenging, okay? And we are here to help you. Or you can see us in person. That's what we're here for. All right, good luck with everything, and I hope this video was helpful. Take care.